The point of maximum danger is the point of minimum fear. I have come across this quote from a YouTube video from Will Smith where he was talking about his experience with skydiving. And I related so much to that because I've had recently a skydiving experience, whereas the night before my actual day of skydive, all kind of negative thoughts were going in my head. I was having a freak out. I was like, what if this happened? What if the parachute doesn't open? What if I fall down and I break my leg, I break my neck, I break anything? What if I don't even reach to the ground, for God's sake? I hit a plane or whatever, So I couldn't sleep that night. And I showed up in the morning the following day to the skydiving site, and I was supposed to be, jumping into a helicopter. But before that, I was talking to the dude that I'm gonna be, jumping with. And the dude started telling me about the briefing and the safety precautions and all of that. And he goes, in case the first parachute doesn't open, I go, whoa, dude, I don't wanna even know about that. Let's not have that as a possibility, right? And he goes, no, but I have to tell you, I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know about it. We get to the helicopter, and I'm expecting a helicopter. It was a helicopter. So it was like a matchbox of a helicopter that had no doors to close, obviously, and I'm strapped with that dude, and we were like a, girlfriend-boyfriend situation, and we couldn't even sit on the seats of the helicopter. We had to lay down. We have to crawl up and lay down. So I was literally laying down on the fucking guy, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, so, how you doing, dude? He goes, yeah, I'm good. Gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I go, well, by the way, I'm just trying to have a small talk with him. I'm like, by the way, how long you been doing this for? He goes, 23 years. I go, well, have you had any accidents before? And he said, fuck yeah. I'm like, why did I even fucking ask that question? I don't understand. So the whole time, I'm like trying to put myself in a state where I am fearless, but it wasn't working. And now we got up to 12,000 feet. And as we got to that 12,000 feet, another thing that I didn't realize is that at 12,000 feet, in a helicopter that doesn't have any fucking doors, you got 12,000 feet level of coolness, right? So I was freezing my ass out. So I was cold, I was miserable, I was strapped to a guy where I was laying down on him, and all kind of thoughts were going on. I'm like, why the fuck did I sign up for this? I don't even understand what am I trying to prove here? We got to the actual site where we're gonna be jumping, and the guy asked me to crawl out and stand on the ledge of the helicopter. So I'm standing on the ledge of the helicopter, and I'm looking down, and all what I can see is death. I'm looking down at death. And the guy goes, on the count of 3, we're gonna jump. 3, put your head up and count with me. 3, 2, 1, and boom. And in that moment of jumping, you go from the sensation of falling to the sensation of flying. And this is the moment that was absolutely amazing. Amazing. And I was enjoying it, I was loving it. Whoever watched the video can see me screaming from the bottom of my lung, like, yeah, fucking awesome. You're flying. What a beautiful sensation. And then when I landed on the ground, I felt like I was reborn again. It was like baptism by fire. But the lesson that I've learned is that the point of maximum danger is the point of minimum fear. until that point where I was standing on the ledge, I had no reason to be afraid. I had no reason to be afraid. Yet I was contaminated by fear. The moment that I should be afraid, which I was when I was falling, and when I realized that I was flying, it was a bliss. It was a beautiful experience. The moment of maximum danger is the moment of minimum fear. I'll leave you with this thought.